Could this be a changing moment for Turkey's government, what happened on Monday?
Well, I believe Turkish government and Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the president, has to face the truth. I believe he has to change his policies. Now, I believe, that the ICE problem is coming back to haunt him again. In the beginning, he had some sort of a neutral agreement. Leave us alone, we leave you alone. But it seems this kind of unwritten agreement is now firing back, saying to him, ISIS now saying, look, listen, if you continue this kind of arrest against our sympathizers, if you are going to, work with the American, our enemy who are bombarding us every day, in this case, we will come to the heart of your cities. You are earning $30 billion as the tourism revenue every year. We can threaten that. And I wrote this in my book, because they told me personally, Erdogan cannot play games with us because we know how to hurt him. We have sleeping cells and they are ready to be reignited against Turkey. So I think this attack, suicidal attack, is a message to the Turkish government. Leave us alone or you will pay a very heavy price.
All right, so it's going to be either with him or against him, but there will be no fence setting. Let me just bring you to the other topic at hand, because there are jihadists making news on a different front now, and that is the Gaza Strip. Salafist militants have issued a statement saying they're going to fire rockets at Israel. This after Sunday's attacks that targeted Hamas vehicles in the Gaza Strip, Hamas reacting with a crackdown on suspected members of Salafist groups, arresting a dozen, quote, mujahedeens after the explosions targeting 5 cars. Could we have IS in the Gaza Strip?
I believe this is the time. The motto of ISIS, the Islamic State, we are will exist and expand. So we will continue to be a major force, and we are opening branches, franchises all over the Muslim world. They managed to reach Sinai, they managed to reach Libya and Sirte and Derna, and also, they reach Afghanistan itself, and they are threatening Taliban and Mullah Omar. Now, they are trying to find a base on Gaza. Why they want to try to find a base in Gaza? Because Hamas now is talking with the Israeli indirectly for a long-term truce, about 10 years truce, in order to have the reconstruction process starting. Al-Jihad al-Islami, which used to actually launch a lot of attacks against the Israeli, now they are sidelined, neutralized by Hamas, and also the Iranian, actually, who are the major financer of Al-Jihad Islami, say to them either to support our project in Yemen and Syria and other places, or no single penny to you. So the environment, the incubator is ready for the Islamic State to set up bases there. Okay. And this kind of explosion is a message to Hamas. If you continue arresting our people, if you continue your peaceful negotiation with the Israeli, we will fill the vacuum which could be, created by by leaving the resistance, as they call it.
And if there is the escalation you describe, will that bring Hamas closer or further away from Israel?
Well, actually, it will bring Hamas closer to Israel, because, Hamas has no other alternative. But, we have to remember, Hamas took over from Fatah, from the PLO. When the PLO talked to the Israeli, Hamas came out and say, look, we will fill the vacuum. Now, if Hamas will talk to the Israelis, the ISIS will come out saying, okay, there is a vacuum, there is a space for us, we will fill this space. So I believe ISIS is waiting for the opportunity not to reach Gaza only, but also to the West Bank, which is very, very important there.
All right, many thanks. Abdel Bari Atwan, your book is Islamic State, the Digital Caliphate, soon to be translated into English.
It is already in English.
Already in English.
Yeah, it's published in English, and it is in the Amazon, and the Arabic edition in 6 months, 3 editions until now.
Okay.
So it's doing very well.
It is indeed.
I will keep your percentage as a friend.
I look forward to it. Abdel Bari.